Hi, my name is Eli Taranto, and I'm CBDO of EQIBank. Today, we'll talk about how to fill out the EQIBank account application to make sure that your onboarding experience is as seamless as possible. We start by going to equibank.com, apply now. We enter our email address, in this case, I will enter my own, and any phone number that applies to this particular account. We'll enter a random number. We note that before you start, you must have the following documents: a certified proof of address and a certified bank statement. Certification simply means the document contains the phrase, "I certify this as a true copy," by a licensed professional, such as a lawyer or an accountant. We click on agreeing with EQIBank's terms and conditions and select whether we want to open a personal account or a business account. Here, we'll talk about how to open a business account. The system is loading the application, and we proceed to entering our details. Here, we ask you to enter the basic info: the first name, the last name of the applicant, the company name, the trade name, the company email, the phone number, the date of registration, the country of registration, the registration number of the company, and the tax ID. In this case, we put the 4th of July and the United States. Please remember to enter the website and select the type of entity that you're applying for. The registered address goes below, the zip code, the office number or the suite, the country, the state, and the city as well. You then select the nature of business. Here we have corporate services company, and then you enter what the business does. Next is the option to answer about any proceedings that you have against you, the option to save your application, and you can later return to it using the link that will be emailed to you, and click Next. Here we have the accounts page. We ask to indicate the currency that you acquire, the amount of the initial deposit, which is 15,000 euros in this case, how many deposits we anticipate monthly, which is 5, the estimated value of those monthly deposits, which in this case is 100,000 euros, as well as the amount of withdrawals that we anticipate monthly as a company, which is 4. The estimated value of those monthly withdrawals is 50,000 euros, and please be careful to enter this in as much detail as possible. We also have the option of adding additional currencies, which in this case can be US dollar, GBP, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, SGD, Hong Kong dollar, and the Swiss franc. We then proceed to the source of funds. Now here, please be as detailed as you can to make sure that your application is as smooth as possible. We can proceed to enter how the funds were earned, what type of business you are, and what countries the business has operated in during what period of time. Please provide as much detail as possible. We then proceed to enter the purpose of the account, which can be trading, which can be an operational account, but again, please be as detailed as possible. We then have the option of saving and proceeding to the next level. We're just going to enter demonstration purposes only in every field here to make sure that we can proceed, and click Next. Oh, we need 200 characters. Please note that as well. And proceed. Next, we proceed to the document stage. Now, all documents uploaded must be certified by an accountant, a lawyer, a notary public, or the registered office of the company. All documents must be no older than 3 months, and certification must be in English along with all the documents as well. Certification is when a lawyer or an accountant writes, "I certify this as a true copy," directly on the document, signed and dates it. Now, again, certification cannot be older than 3 months along with the document itself. All documents should be in English, and documents that are not in English must be translated by a professional translator and accompanied by a signed certificate of accuracy. The company documents include, but are not limited to, certificate of incorporation, the article of incorporation, the register of directors, the register of shareholders, compliance of corporate bodies, and company memorandum and articles where applicable. Next, we proceed to the regulatory documents, and this is the FATCA CRS form certification for the entity itself. Now below, you'll see the option of downloading the form for your convenience. You must indicate if the applicant is interested in purchasing securities, and the option of yes or no is below. The optional documents include the certified bank statement, the certificate of good standing if the business is older than 1 year, the organizational chart, the AML policy, the regulatory license, and the personal reference letter. Here we have simple onboarding placeholders, and we proceed to the next stage. Here we're uploading the shareholder information. I'm going to be entering my first name, my last name, my email, my phone number, entering the online banking rights, which are view, create, or sign, and entering the percentage of ownership. I'm also going to be uploading the passport, the proof of address, and the MEMARs. All these documents need to be certified by an accountant or an attorney. Again, just by writing, I certify this as a true copy, signing and dating this on the document. And again, this has to be within the last 3 months. The proof of address has to be valid within the last 3 months, also again certified by an accountant or an attorney, and it can be a utility bill such as power, gas, or water, and it cannot be a mobile phone bill, so anything that is attached to the ground. The MEMARs, again, have to be certified as well using the exact same procedure. Here we reply whether or not you or any of your immediate family members are politically exposed persons. In this case, it's no, and if this person is a director of the company. Now we have the option of saving, clicking next, and we'll be proceeding to the next. Oh, we have to enter the phone number here and proceeding to the next stage. Now here we add information on a director, if there are any. We'll be proceeding next by entering the users, and again, everything is pulled from the previous page, clicking next. Now here we come to the payments page. To pay using crypto, simply request a wallet address from your dedicated relationship manager, and you can pay using any of the top 20 cryptos you see in CoinMarketCap. We will send you the wallet address, you will transfer the crypto, we will exchange that to fiat, and this will be moved to your account, and the application fee will be applied. Now here, we have the option of submitting the application, which we're going to be doing, selecting a bank transfer, and voila, your application is submitted. You have completed your application, and one of our managers will be in touch in about 24 hours. Congratulations, and welcome to EQIBank.
Now, let's quickly review how to certify documents. Certification is when a lawyer or an accountant writes, "I certify this as a true copy" on the documents, signs, and dates this. Please remember that certification cannot be older than 3 months old. In summary, please make sure you upload scans of the following certified documents: the Certificate of Incorporation, the Memorandum and Articles of Association, the Register of Members, the Register of Directors, passports for all UBOs, proofs of address for all UBOs, passports for all directors, proofs of address for all directors, the Compliance for Individual form for all UBOs and directors, the FATCA individual form for all UBOs and directors, and the FATCA corporate form. Now let's quickly review what's acceptable as proof of address. We'll take a certified utility bill, such as water, gas, electricity, broadband, or a landline telephone. We'll accept 2 bank statements from different banks, and a letter from an attorney indicating they've known you for a number of years at a particular address. That's it. Good luck, and reach out to your dedicated relationship manager if you have any questions at all.